Now, I was in the market for some good jokes to tell you. In fact, I went to 3 markets. I hope you like them and mark it down as good humor. This is, now, this is kind of corny, but I went to Walmart to get a 2-liter of Pepsi, and I ended up stuffing all this stuff in my cart because it was on sale. And I didn't have much room left in the cart because it was full, and I didn't want to. I was chicken to add any more because I was afraid it would crush what was left in the cart. And I was right. See, my clementines. Oh, my darling clementines. See, they got smashed. And I said, well, that ought to just about do it. So to wrap it up, I paid for my stuff and I rolled it out to the car. And they said, I rolled the cart back to the car, back to the store because they say roll back. They say roll back if you can. So I said, well, that's cool because it'll whip me into shape from the exercise. Now, a lady told me that's pretty good. She said you used almost everything on there, and I said, well, thanks for chipping in. I said I didn't use the pi because I wasn't very good at high school math, and I didn't learn pi, and I just got my license renewed, and they said I didn't need new plates. Now they have a market. They sell more than just food in Walmart. They sell phones. This is my iPhone 2, and it's a cell phone with a touch screen, and I screen all my calls. And it also comes with rabbit ears, and it's got the blue teeth. Instead of Bluetooth, it's got blue teeth, and the rabbit ears give it better reception. So, all right, that's all. Look me up, Frank Maverick 2, Facebook and YouTube. Now, I went to Dave's Market, and they advertised the right item at the right price. And but what about the left items? They left that out. Maybe they were chicken. And what about the center items? Oh, sure, the center items. Now, if you ask Chuck and Sarah Lee, you'll know instantly. Now, I took this ad in a week later, and they told me the sale was over. And I said, that's false advertising. It says today. It says today. And they said, well, sorry, that's a misprint. I said, it soured citrus. It soured my relationship with them for not telling the truth. I said, you should stake your reputation on truth. They said, sorry, steak's not on sale this week. Now, they do have a lot of tribe gear. See the tribe gears? I got my tribe gear on, and they sell a lot of tribe gear for $5 at Dave's, which is a really good price for t-shirts, and they have cabs and brown stuff too. But I got this tribe gear at the Euclid Blueprint at 908 East 222nd Street. They make copies, 5 cents for black and white and 39 cents for color copies, and I get a bunch of them on a sheet, and they give me a discount for doing so much work there. So, okay, Frank Maverick 2, keep looking me up on Facebook and YouTube. Bye. Okay, now we're at Aldi's Market, and speaking of steak and truth in the last one at Dave's, speaking of steak and truth, I wanted to know what's at stake when you go to Aldi's. It's about time, see the time? It's about time they tell the truth in advertising. Most places are chicken to tell you the truth, and it's really rare for them to be honest with you unless you whine about it. Now, let me see if I can produce a few jokes over here. Now, Blackberries are kind of outdated, the phone, the Blackberries, but I heard they're coming back with them. So if they're coming back with them, come back later and get these. Now, I didn't know the Navy sold oranges. The Navy grows oranges, navel oranges, and I certainly can't get a that one of those in my navel. And don't give me the raspberries about that joke. Now it says, we always offer the finest cuts. And I had to cut this one out because it wasn't truthful. It said pears, and there were 3 of them. So it's not a pear. And so I'm going to cut these out too and not use them. Now I did pretty good for finding all that stuff, didn't I? Not bad for a guy that got all D's in high school. And this says special buy. So buy.